No, it's time for ELA. Okay, I want to give you guys as much time as possible for our writing today. So we're going to get through ELA as quickly as possible. Hopefully you guys can see this. Move this thing over here.
Why is there also a timer?
Why is there a what now?
A timer.
A timer? I have no idea what you're talking about.
This one.
Oh, it's just showing how many minutes have been recorded of this video so far.
Is it added to explanation?
I have no idea, but I'm not dealing with it right now. It's not what we're talking about in class, okay? All right. So, for Friday, we have just a couple things today. For today's lesson, you'll need lined paper, your handwriting notebook, a workbook, and a pencil. We're going to work on our handwriting pages, then we'll take the spelling test, and then we'll take the AR quiz. So, can I have Ellie? Oh, Ellie's not here. Can I have Tanya read our essential question? Thank you, Tanya. That was perfect. And our essential question today is, how can we read the cursive alphabet? And we're going to take a look at reading cursive writing. So it says we're on page 28. It might be page 24 if you have the other version of this book. Okay. So just do your best to find the page that looks like this. It says, look at the orange manuscript, lowercase letter. Nice job, everybody, getting to the correct page. Dylan, do you have your book open? You don't have your book.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, so where should it be? On the shelf, in our classroom.
28 and 29. Or 24. Annabelle's is the only one.
Okay. Is it possibly in your desk or in your backpack? Can you go check?
Which one?
Yes, Rory.
Can I tell you something funny?
Sure.
So, when I opened my book, the page was just there. When I opened my book, I got to that exact page.
Well, that's good luck, isn't it? All right, let's look at the first part. It says, look at the orange manuscript, lowercase letter. Circle the cursive lowercase letter that matches it. So we're going to circle the one that matches it. And this one is an A. It looks actually a lot like a lowercase a, except it's got this extra little tail to it. Okay? Because that's the part that you're going to use to connect to the other letters. Jaden, go throw that away right now. Okay? The next one is the letter G. And we're going to find the letter G because here's D, E, F, G. Go ahead and circle the G. And this looks kind of like a G. There's a curved part at the top, and then it goes down. But then instead of just making a hook, it loops around and goes back. It has a tail that's going to connect to the other letters. Letter N. We'll find letter N because here's J, K, L, M, N. And go ahead and circle that letter N. And if we're writing a lowercase letter n, it's just a little curved hump, right, with a line. But this one, we're going to make a curve, and then another one, and then a little tail that goes up at the end.
Like a mountain.
Okay, letter R. Let's find R. P, Q, R. Circle the letter R. And the letter R goes up and like that. Lots of swooshy marks when we're writing cursive. Letter Z. Now the letter Z looks very different than our typical letter Z. Okay? W, V, W, no, U, V, sorry, W, X, Y,
Z.
Z.
Yeah, the Z looks very different.
Very different.
Backwards 3.
Very different. We're going to go ahead and circle it.
Well, backwards 3 is...
Now let's look at the second part of the page. It says, look at the orange manuscript uppercase letter, then circle the cursive uppercase letter that matches it. So B, we're going to circle it.
The second one.
Now, it's the second one. This almost looks like an uppercase B, except for it's more swirly.
And then the other
Uppercase E, D, E. This is the second one again. It looks almost like a backwards 3. But that is a cursive E. Jaden. M. Let's find the M. I, J, K, L, M. Circle the M. There's Q. Let's find the Q. O, P, Q. Now you make the Q almost the same way you make the manuscript Q. Gonna make a circle. And then the line that comes out of the Q is just going to be kind of curvy. Okay? Go ahead and circle it. Question about what we're doing? Okay, go ahead.
And don't get it mixed up with the O because the O has it on top and the Q has it on the bottom.
Yeah, the O has a little swirl at the top there. It looks a little bit different than the Q. You're right. Y. Let's find Y. U, V, W. X, Y. It looks very different, but go ahead and circle it. It's very curvy. And it's got a loop at the bottom.
It looks like the first.
I hear a question. Give me just a second. Miss Walters, you can't see the page. Well, my camera is pointing at the screen, but I can share the screen with you guys in hopes that you might see it better. Okay. Where was I?
We're on the second page.
Yep, I'll get back there eventually. Okay. Why does this look so wrong now? Okay, good. Right. I don't know why, but it's all messed up now. Okay, I hear another question coming through. Give me just a second. Okay, Connor. You just have to do your best to follow along because I can't go back with the whole class. It's like being late to school. If you're late to school, you will miss things. Okay. Read the name of a sport written in manuscript. Then circle the matching word written in cursive. So this one says baseball.
Football.
Do you guys think it's the first one, second, or third? First.
It says baseball, football, and soccer.
Baseball, football, and soccer. Nice, Jaden. You can read cursive. Volleyball. We have diving, volleyball, and skating. So we're going to circle the middle one. That says volleyball.
I don't know this one, but I know the first one.
Jaden and Judah. I'll wait because I'm not going to talk over you guys. People can barely hear me as it is. Who does not? Okay. Tennis. So we have hockey, skiing, and tennis. Go ahead and circle the word tennis. Football. We have football, hockey, and basketball. Go ahead and circle the word football.
Football.
Skating. We have swimming, skating, and tennis. So skating. Read the name of a sport written in cursive and write the name in manuscript. So we have the name here in cursive, but we're going to write it in manuscript. Jaden.
It's tennis, basketball, soccer, and ice skating.
Nicely done. Judah.
You said that was
Okay. Read the name of a sport written in cursive. So the first one says tennis. We're just going to write it in our best manuscript handwriting. Tennis. Tennis. And then it says basketball. Is this a question about our lesson? Okay. Yes. Manuscript is just normal writing, the way that you have always written up until this point. The proper name for that is manuscript. Sometimes it's called print. Okay, basketball. We're just going to use our best manuscript writing to write the word. Okay, and soccer. Go ahead and write the word soccer in your best manuscript writing. And ice skating. Go ahead and write ice skating in your best manuscript handwriting. Okay, that is it for handwriting for today. I'll dismiss you guys to put it away, and then I'll pass out papers so that we can get started with our spelling test. This is a question about our work. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know how to spell skating, but I got it right just looking at this.
Good. And I also put it on the board.
I can't really see it. Is that an A or an O?
That's an O. Soccer. O makes that aw sound, remember?
They also look weird.
Yeah, they do look weird. Okay, this last row here, you guys can go ahead and put away your handwriting books. And then, Judah and Julie, can I have you guys pass out paper for our spelling test?
No, when I said
And then middle row, you guys can all put your handwriting books away. And it's going to go all the way back to your seat and walk. You may not run in this classroom. Okay.